It's Jeremy here with Artec Industries for our daily live, and I wanted to come back to you guys today with some more of the Q&As and our more frequently asked questions. So right here, I got a list of 6 more questions that I'm going to read out and give some answers for. The first one is going to be, what material are your Jeep and Toyota specific links and steering kits made out of? So the answer to that is going to be 7075 aluminum links. Those are going to be made here in-house. We do all the machining right here in North Salt Lake. So, you know, that's as far as the engraving, the turning, the tapping, all that stuff. That's all done right here. We do use a couple different types of joints and ends. Like for our steering kits, if you're getting the JK specific one, that'll come with offset tie rod ends. Some of the JL, JT, and Super Duty swap ones, those are going to come with the Steer Smarts, like the Yeti XD ends. And then some of our link kits are going to be coming with the rock crawler ends. And then we are actually going to be releasing some long arms here soon. And those are going to be coming with a couple different types of ends as well, including Johnny joints. So in addition to that, the next question, what is the most back spacing I can use with your high steer arms? So whether you're going to be using our bolt-on high steer arms for like the kingpin axles, or you know, our weld-on high steer arms, anything like that, it's going to be 4.5 inches with a 17-inch axle. So you can't really go any lower, unfortunately, just because brake size, like caliper size and everything like that. But as far as how far back you can go with your back spacing, it's going to be 4.5 inches. Anything past that, you're going to be rubbing on the caliper, and it's, you know, obviously not what you want, not what you need. So next question, what winches can be run with your bumpers and your winch plate? Luckily enough, it's fairly universal. So pretty much most of the winches on the market, what we did with our winch basket is we took scans and files from a whole bunch of different available winches out there, and we put the mounting holes for all of those down there. So I'd say pretty much 95% of the winches out there on the market are going to be usable. I mean, we run Warn on ours, but we've seen customers run, you know, Badlands, OVS, Super Winch, Weston, Smittybilt, Rough Country, and more. You know, and that's from you know, 8Ks up to 12Ks. So whole lot of variety as far as what you can run, whether it be our Nighthawk bumper, our Bantam bumpers, or of course the winch plates for our JLs and JTs as well. Next question is going to be, can you buy the skid plate pieces separately, or do you have to buy the entire belly pan at one time? So one of the nice things we did with our new Alpha series is you can break down for the JLs and JTs and buy that in a more modular setup. So what you can do is you can buy the engine skid, like the engine oil skid separately. So if you wanted to kind of protect that at first, you can go with that. And then separately later, you can add on the transfer case and fuel skid. Those, just the way the bracketry is set up, those do always have to go together. So it would be a T case and fuel skid combo, but you can still do the oil skid first, and then when you're ready, do the T case and fuel skid, or of course, the opposite, do it vice versa, where you're doing the fuel skid and T case first, and then buying the oil skid after. One of the nice things as well is we've got a couple different options for exhaust skids, you know, with the gas models, or of course, def skid with the diesel. So just kind of depending what you have and what you need, there is different ways to kind of separate some things and make the cost not as much of a one-time burden, be able to spread it out. So the next question is going to be, will your fender liners work with all JL and JT models? The nice thing about them is they will. So the original versions were only going to work for the gas models. And then we found out, you know, once the diesels and the 392s came out, that we had to change some things up for where the washer reservoir is. So with our new versions, the updated versions, basically, you will find that those are going to fit all models, whether it be the 2.0, the 4xe, you know, the diesels, the 392s. The only one that will take a little bit of modification is going to be the Mojave. Just because of where those bump stops sit, it is going to be about 1 inch higher. So we do have a one-to-one template where if you do have a Mojave model, you just have to reach out to us. We can send you that template for you to print out, put it right on your liners, make the simple cut that you need, and then those will fit up right on your Mojave as well. So any model that you've got, it will fit, it will work, and then for the Mojaves, slight bit of modification, and it will go up there as well. So the last question that we got today is, will the spare tire delete work with my camera? As I know Jeep changed the camera in 2021. And the nice thing about what we've done is it will. We were made aware, of course, of the change in the cameras. So for that reason, we did modify the brackets in our spare tire delete kit, and you are able to, whether you've got the 18 to 20 camera or the 21 plus camera, there's adaptations where that way you can bolt that thing in, bolt it up to the bracket, and be good to go. So no matter which camera you need, you'll still have the correct mounting plates and everything to be able to put that on up there, and have no issues as far as when you're backing up, being able to see everything right behind you. So that's going to be it as far as our 6 questions for the day. But I did want to bring up one other thing, and that is going to be our giveaway. So if you come right over here real quick to this JLU, you're going to see this rocker armor right here. If you got a JLU or a JT, you could win those. Let's go over this JT real quick, and you'll see these boat side rocker armors. Again, if you have a JL or a JT, you can win those. There is a giveaway going right now on artecindustries.com. Go find our social media, find the social media posts. You got to like, share those, tag 3 people as well, and then go sign up on the website. But that is going to be running until October 10th. So you've got 2 more days to go enter that giveaway. Of course, like I said, like, share, and subscribe, everything like that. Tag your 3 people, go enter the giveaway. And who doesn't love the opportunity to win some free product, protect up those rocker panels, and prevent damage like that from happening prior to, and that's exactly why we actually ended up developing this product, is because clearly we saw there was a need, and if your panels are exposed, you probably need that too. So go enter the giveaway, and we'll be announcing that soon.